This recipe is all about just relaxing in the kitchen. So I just want to go on, relax with me, Liz. Go on. There we go. Can you feel it?
I can feel
relax.
it.
Relax. A little dance. So just, this dish is simple. For all of you that are scared of cooking seafood at home, it's a bit of a get out of jail free card. Poaching fish is a very gentle way of cooking it.
And I love the fact that you're going to poach it in some spices.
Spices that I love, that are exotic, but most of all, adding a great kick of flavour for me. But I know in these particular spices that I've chosen, with saffron for that lovely bright colour, and lemon myrtle for that zesty flavour, there are some health benefits to them, aren't there?
There are indeed, Linton. And of course, you've chosen a lovely Australian native spice. No surprises there, being the Outback chef.
Exactly.
So, as you can tell, this is Australian grown product, and the flavour is very intense, and it's one of those ones where you just have to be a little bit careful if you're using them direct. But the fact that you're putting in an infusion, you can be more generous with it.
It's such a delicious spice. I want it to be used like the cumin and the coriander of the world. It should be in everything to add that zesty lemon punch. About a teaspoon of lemon myrtle. If you're brave, go to 2 teaspoons just to see what Liz has to say.
Well, yes, if you are using it directly though, you should note of caution that 1/4 of a teaspoon or even an 1/8 of a teaspoon is all you need if you're doing a direct rub.
It is
so
it is
a very potent spice and a very beautiful one, but you know, more is not always better. But in this case, look at the
you can
gorgeous
already
colour.
see it.
The
saffron
is
adding
already
that gorgeous
coming
colour.
through.
So a good healthy pinch of saffron in there as well. It's all about getting as much flavour as you can before we start poaching that fish. So season the water as well, salt. So a good pinch of salt, probably about 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of salt in this water. Now to layer up on that lemon myrtle obviously adds that lovely citrus flavour that we all love about it, but the lemon adds the acidity.
And you know, the lemon rind gives a different flavour than say the lemon myrtle.
Exactly.
So they're not directly substitutable, they are complementary.
Complementary.
That's the word, complementary.
Now here I have a centre cut piece of rockling. That's about 300 to 400 grams, and that's enough for 4 people with the salad I'm going to make with this as well. And look at this, I just want you to look at this. Like, as I put the fish into that liquid, you can see that yellow tinge. You may not have been able to see it with that black pan, but now you can see that stock, that vibrant colour. That's from the saffron. It's infused into the water already. It's that quick. A couple of minutes of chatting and we have a delicious stock. Now this fish, that's going to simmer away for about 10 to 12 minutes or until it just starts to flake apart and it's opaque all the way through. I'm just going to get ready for our couscous. So I have cherry tomatoes here, half a punnet, half a red onion.
So shall I help you here?
If you could, I don't mean to put you on the spot, just thin slices, as thin as you can, and then once we get to the point, we're going to soak the couscous, and by the time that's finished, our fish will be done. And we're ready to serve this meal that's ready in under 15 minutes, packed full of spices, nutrients, and very, very flavourful.
Flavoursome and great to unwind and relax with. De-stress, that's it. We're all about de-stress these days.
Couscous is one of the simplest things in the world to make, and it is a great nutritional thing. It's been beaten up in the past. About 1 to 1.5 cups of couscous, depending on how big a eaters you are. That's enough for 4 people, I find. So into this now, we're going to use
that lovely?
some of the stock. We want to get all the flavours we can, and we need just over a cup from a hot jug.
It's a great idea to use the stock that you're poaching your protein in to complement the flavour and carry it through the whole dish.
It's about building up when you're making recipes. It's all about how do you complement one or the other. And I've made dishes where I use the same spice that I've cooked the protein in, put that in the salad. It's a perfect way to make sure everything ties together. Now that's going to sit for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, our fish is going to be done, and then we can combine this lovely salad and serve it with our gently poached rockling. Look at this fish, Liz, and smell it. Everything has just infused into this lovely, rich, vibrant yellow broth, and that's the saffron, but the citrus is also that great hit in there. So turn the heat off now. That's almost done, and the residual heat will continue to cook it. We forked through our couscous with that lovely stock, and now it's just a simple salad. Red onion, cherry tomatoes, garnished with mint, parsley, pistachios, We've all had salads like it before.
You know, the choices are yours. They're endless, aren't they? But I love the colours you've chosen. There's nothing like having a bit of
making it
red,
pop. Yeah.
a bit the bright purple from the Spanish onion, pistachios.
You can chop the pistachios through. I have about a quarter of a cup here. I'm just going to keep them whole because I really want that bite to the pistachio.
It's a lovely texture, isn't it?
It's a
and it's a soft
beautiful
nut, so it's not going to hurt anyone if you keep it whole.
Not going to crack a tooth.
That's the one.
And look at this fish. I'll start just flaking this fish around as we build it up. Straight from, I'll move the pan closer to me, but straight from here, we'll just get these lovely flecks of white and yellow through there. There we go. That is gorgeous. And don't be afraid to get a bit of the stock out of here as well, Liz. We've spent a lot of time creating the flavours, and lemon myrtle, I think, is one of the heroes of Australian native ingredients. Get it in your pantry, give it a try, you're gonna love it.
Thanks, Linton, and you can buy it online. Yeah. No, it's a fantastic spice, and we do need to use more of our own spices that we grow. So wattle seed, lemon myrtle, pepper berries. Start with the simple ones that are, you know, a lot of chefs are using now, so there's some great ideas online to use, and just experiment.
Look at that.
I'm going to plate a few of the pistachios on there.
And now we just top it off. Now, if you're going to finish it with some pepper, would you finish it with pepper?
I think you would taste it first. Like any of these dishes, it's best to plate them up and, you know, let people season their own dish. If they want a bit of salt or they want a bit of pepper, you know, it's personal preference.
Liz, let me know what you think. My saffron poached fish, gorgeous couscous salad.
Oh, that is so nice. You can really taste the lemon myrtle.
It's
not just a lemon flavour, it is the lemon myrtle.
And everything goes together so well. You can get the flavours, but it's not overpowering. I think it's a really good spice mix to poach lovely white meats in.
I think you've done an excellent job, Linton.
Thank you very much, Liz. I appreciate that. If you're wanting to try this lovely saffron poached fish, get online, mymarketkitchen.com.au for the recipe.
Thank you.